Hi everyone, welcome back to our Craft With Me altered lined journal. So the other video we completed the cover and the inside flip book. Oh my gosh, y'all, yesterday I had so many technical difficulties. It was a miracle, excuse me, that the video even got uploaded. It was not even funny. I had so many problems. So we'll see what happens today. But anyways, so what I ended up doing after yesterday's video was I did take out that third jump ring, if you can see here, right there and right there. I took out the third jump ring and I left it as 2 jump rings. With the third jump ring in the middle, it just made it too like wiggly squiggly for me, I guess. That's not even a word, but whatever. And I liked having it a little bit closer to the book. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I took out the third jump ring. So you can either leave the third jump ring or just do 2 jump rings like this. So anyway, so this is what we completed, the cover and this. So today, what I decided I'm gonna do with this is we're gonna do this in sections. This is not normally how I work, but we are gonna do like all our clusters one day, all of our collages one day, all of our journal cards another day, and just kind of work through the whole book back and forward and, you know, throughout the whole book. So today it's collage day. So gather all of your, you know, scrap papers and your glue and your ink. If you want to ink it up, you don't have to. And we're going to sit in collage. So, excuse me, these allergies. So remember what I said that I was going to do is I'm going to keep I want to keep a lot of journal pages in this journal because I do want to have it for writing like prayer requests or what have you in here. So I'm going to, like, you know, keep like 4 or 5 pages at the beginning, and I'm going to go back and stencil these and we'll put some little clusters on these pages and etc. But I'm not going to totally transform these pages, if that makes sense. Instead, I'm just going to do a few throughout the whole book. Now, if you want to do the whole book, you know, you want to make every page, you know, a collage page or a pocket or a tuck spot or whatever, do that. That's great. I am just on this journal, I'm doing something totally different than I normally do, and I'm going out of my comfort zone and I'm trying to use up all my scraps. So I am keeping a lot of the journal pages. So do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do with yours. So I figured I'd start on this page. So this is going to be the first page of a top loading pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out like 4 or 5 pages. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I've noticed here, if you look in this journal, let's see, you can see how the signatures are made. And when you, like with this one, all these were attached. So I'm just going to pull this whole section out of the book carefully so that stays intact. So I'm going to pull these out because I guess they put these in like full sheets like this and just sewed them in like that. So if I tore 1 or 2 of these out, this other page, this other side of it would have torn out anyway. So I just tore out the whole little like section. So this page is going to end up gluing to this page. It's going to be a top loading pocket, if that makes any sense. You'll see. So what we're going to do today is our collage day. So I am just going to go through my scraps and collage, and you can collage with me, and I'll show you how I'm going to put these together, and then we'll go from there. So, gosh, I don't even know what all I have here, all these papers. Actually, I have, oh, I'm just gonna tear this. I like these images. Okay. Use that for scraps later. Let's see here. To tear right about here. So yeah, so yesterday, oh boy, I can't believe we even got a video out, y'all. The technical difficulties I was having was crazy. Let's see. Kevin music paper. Oh, I like this page too, though, even just. So yeah, just kind of go through and we're just gonna collage, and then I figure what we'll do is kind of do everything like in groups throughout this whole process. This takes me a while, y'all, trying to make decisions on, got this little piece. Try to make decisions on like how I want things to be, and I don't know. I need to ink it up to get it. So then I'll just ink these pages up. Actually, just tear this a little bit. So yeah, so like I said, we're gonna do this in groups. So today is collage day. So what you're probably gonna wanna do is just put on some music and relax. I'll show you how I'm gonna do this, and then you can go off on your own and work on your pages, and then we'll get back together. I'll show you what I did, and then we'll move on to the next set of things we're gonna do. It'd just be easier that way, I think, if we do it in batches like that, because I'm working in this book. This I'm doing totally different than I normally do any of my other junk journals. Again, because I wanted to stretch myself, and I kind of wanted to try something new and get in a different kind of mode this time around. And I just wanted to kind of hang out and not think too much and relax and use up a lot of my scraps and things I had. So let's see, I might tear this a little. I don't know if I like those straight lines. At least tear them. Let's see. So yes, this is a tearing ruler. If you can see this is a plastic one that I have. I got off, I think it was Amazon. Pretty sure it was Amazon. It came in a set of 3. So you can check that out if you're interested in them. Otherwise, just tear with your fingers. I do that a lot too when I want the real big jagged areas. Okay, am I in camera here? Oh, let's see. You know what? I also have, okay, so I have a few things too. I have these little flower things I got from your creative studio boxes. I like that one. And I'm probably going to be using throughout this book because it's kind of flower themed, so it's a rectangle. So let's see what this looks like. Just ink everything up. You don't have to if you don't want to. I wasn't going to at first, but then I think it's just habit. I'm like, oh, it doesn't look right if it's not inked up. Plus, I think on these collages, the ink makes the pages pop out. Like, I like the look of it. I think it makes it pop out a little bit more. Gives it a little bit more dimension. Not sure. I don't know what y'all think. Trying to keep it pastel-y. Let's keep that flower. I have to always situate it before I glue it down to see if, let's see. If it's something that I like or not. Oh, I like that. Let's see, I also have some of these washi tapes that I could add on. Okay, so first let me glue this down. So I like that, and then I'll add a few more things as we go. So I'm just getting a glue stick. You can glue it down any way you like. But I want to make sure I kind of remember how I had it. So I always kind of like put it to that side and I glue in layers so that I remember, because otherwise I'll just be going on and totally forget how I had it, and then, you know, get all frustrated. We don't want this to be frustrating. We want it to be fun. So yeah, this is the perfect time to like just grab all your scraps, put on your favorite music, relax, just kind of don't think and just start gluing, having fun with it. That's what I'm probably going to be doing for the rest of this afternoon. But I wanted to show you all what we're going to be working on right now, so you all can craft along with me and do the same thing if you'd like. But I am getting a few of my scraps. Used and taken care of. But it seems like no matter what I do, I always have a huge pile of scraps. I don't know. I just keep accumulating those scraps. But yeah, I was getting so frustrated yesterday with my with my technology. Y'all, I'm so bad with it. It's a miracle that any of these videos get uploaded anytime ever. It's an absolute miracle. So there we go for that. So that's just the base part. And then you can add whatever, if you want to add clusters. Remember, I'm trying to keep mine as flat as possible. So I'm trying to just add flat, you know, flat type of ephemera. But you can add whatever you'd like to these pages, you know. I mean, that's part of junk journaling. Let's see. Oh, I like this. So this is I think this was from a Tim Holtz set of washi tape. Let's see. Do we want it up here? Tear this part, got folded up underneath. Tear that off, throw that away. Let's see. And this, gosh, I don't remember where I got this. This is a checkerboard, I guess. I can't find the end. Checkerboard type washi tape. Not checkerboard, but you know, grid. Oh my gosh, where's the end on this thing? There we go. I think I got this from a set on Amazon. Let's see, do we want... So just fool around. With different washi tapes, different little... Let's just give some interest to your pages. There's no right or wrong, just kind of glue, paste down. Let's see. I also have this washi tape that has different, I don't know, like little journal note cards, I guess you could say, journal spots. So I could use that as well. And then I have all my other washi tape, all these different colored ones. Let's see if any of them would go. I think I'm gonna leave it with these colors. Piece keeps wanting, come on. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna make this a top loading pocket. So let me move these to the side. So I am going to take my, if I could find it, where is my, oh here, it's right here, right in front of my face, my big circle punch. And I am going to just take the one sheet, I'm gonna put it in and just kind of go in the middle somewhere, just, you know, a little like a quarter down of the circle punch right there. And then I'm going to ink up that part. And maybe, you know, the edges at the top, if you want, you don't have to. And I might just ink down the sides a little bit just to kind of, there we go. And then I'm gonna ink the inside because this is gonna be the inside part of the circle. So I'm just gonna kind of just lightly ink the inside, see, so it just doesn't look so stark, I guess, against that. And then I am going to collage this side. So, and then we're gonna glue these two pages together. So we tore out the pages in the middle, so give us some space. And then we're gonna glue these two pages together so then we have a large envelope at the top. So now I'm gonna turn this over and we're gonna collage this side. And I have been eyeing this paper for the longest time. So let's see what other papers I have here. Ooh, those are like almost the same colors. Got some green, we could put that, and then have some brown. Maybe a splash of pink, we'll see. We got this other piece from the other one. Okay, so let's see. Let's just start it up the top, and I'm just gonna tear. Let's see, it's gonna go across the bottom. So yeah, this, I like this. I haven't collaged in a while, and this is gonna be fun. Okay, let me just tear down this side, just so it's not so, it's hard getting right on the edge. I always have a problem, so you have to kind of like, you have to hold it down tight, and I see people do this all the time, and they're just like, they just put the ruler down and just tear, no problem. I always have issues. See, but at least it held it down. Okay, so let's see, that'll go there. So we're gonna tear a little bit more off. Okay, let's see, what other papers did I have here? I like this. I like this green too, so let's, yeah, just grab all your scraps. I'm not even measuring. Hopefully this will cover what I need it to cover. Just grab all your scraps and have fun. But anyways, I hope you all are having a very blessed day. It is finally sunny here, but I think we have a hurricane coming in the Gulf, or hurricane weather coming in the Gulf. So they're expecting our weekend to be pretty wet. We shall see. We shall see. If it's not one thing, it's the other, right? If it's not COVID stuff, it's weather. If it's not weather, it's, what is it? Killer hornets or killer wasps or whatever else is going around, or crazy squirrels, or oh my gosh, this year has been nuts, hasn't it, y'all? Golly gracious, I don't even know what to say about it all, so I won't say nothing. But I hope you're all healthy and safe and enjoying your time with your families, and that's what's most important. Yeah, let's see. Where do we want that? And I'll just fool around with it. Let's see. Sometimes it's just easier for me just to tear it with my own, without the ruler, and just tear on my own. Let's see if we put that there, that there. What do y'all think? I really wish this was more interactive. I like getting people's feedback, like yes, no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is why it takes me forever, y'all. Go back and forth. Let's see. I like this little flower. I like this little thing too. No, it's a little too much. Could have this going. You know what? Let's see. I also have these little tabs, little tags from, do I even have the cover? From K & Company. It's the Classic K Bailey tag pad. I must have lost the cover along the way somewhere. But you can see the different kinds of little tabs they have. Ooh, I like that one. That one's gonna go with those colors perhaps. So different tabs. I've had this forever. Probably again, I bought it in a garage sale or from somebody selling all their stuff and they just, you know, this was part of it. Let's see. So let's see. Where was that one that I liked? It's got the little flower and everything. Is that too much? Maybe if I take that one off and put this one down here, would that be too much? With some washi tape or something. We could put this as on a different page maybe. Decisions. Yeah, I like that. Let's ink this up and see what it looks like. Sometimes it looks better when it's all inked up. Again, I'm just using vintage photo for this. I didn't want it dark. I just wanted just a little, you know, I mean, it's a little dark, but depending on how heavy-handed you get. But I wanted to stick with the pastels. Okay, I gotta remember how I put all these together. Stick with the pastels and the flowery images throughout. We'll see how this whole thing turns out. Like I said, at the beginning, I'm always like, not so sure. I don't know if I like this. But then somehow, some way, at the end of the whole thing, it all just, I don't know, it just comes together in its own little way somehow. And like, I don't think I have a certain style, but I've been noticing as I finish up my journals that I guess I do have a certain style because all my journals do have, I don't know, it's just my style, I guess, to them. I don't know. Because when I look at other people's journals, you know, some people have just such a distinctive style. You can see it in their work. It's just maybe what they're drawn to or what have you. When I first started, I think I was just all over the place. I think I still am all over the place, but I do get drawn to certain things. And I can see that come out in all my journals, so I don't know. Okay, let's see how this kind of looks. All together and inked up. And yeah, see, look what the ink does. It just makes everything pop. I'm gonna make this a little darker. I just think it just makes each little piece pop out so much more. That's why I like doing that, but you don't have to. You can keep it. Yeah, I like that. And then we can journal or do something there. Put title or something. Okay, so let's glue this down and then I'll add maybe a few other things to it. That's just the base. That's just the base. We're getting it. Okay, so this will go first. We're you know, doing the layers. So you get the base done. That's kind of how I do all of my stuff. I get my base done. And then I add more, and then I'm like, it needs a little bit more, and then I add a little bit more. And then before you know it, you've got all your layers, and then it all kind of comes together. Oops, it looks like I might be running out of... This is what I use my glue stick for, stuff like this. And then I use my 3-in-1 glue for gluing the pages together, and the more heavier duty type gluing, I guess. And then, like I said, at the end, I will go through the book and make sure everything is glued down and where it needs to be. Let's see, I'll have that go to that side. We don't want it right in the middle. We don't want all things matchy-matchy. It's got to be a little bit, give a little bit of interest. Okay, and we said what? This will go like there. Do we want that there? You can even make something like this into a tuck spot. You could put ribbon or anything through this top hole if you want. I'm just gonna leave it. I might do something with that. I might put like a jewel or something there. I'll see what I have. Maybe some kind of ephemera piece or something. Maybe a flower, like a flat flower. Now I'm thinking about that. I'm gonna have to look and see what I have. Yeah, like some kind of paper flower. I'm gonna have to look around and see what I have there. So I might do that for there. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Let's see, I've got all these little... These are from your Creative Studio box as well. Oh, these are the vellum things. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these out and use them for some clusters. So these I'm gonna use for clusters because, well, let's see. These are so neutral, they'll just like fade right into the background. That might be neat though. Let's see, do we have any? Let's see. These have a little bit of, a little butterfly right there. No, those aren't. They're not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for, but they're not quite whatever it is that I'm looking for. Sometimes you just know it when you see it. I'm gonna have to look around. See, I've got these too, but I think these, well, let's see if we have like a long, thin one, or a light one. I don't want to cover up that flower. I don't know. Nothing is hitting me, y'all. Nothing's like grabbing my... Let me check something. I have some... Let's see. I have some paper flowers here. At least I thought I did. At least in this drawer. Maybe did I move them? I might have moved them. Oh wait, no, those are chipped. Those are some thick flowers. I thought I had, I must have moved them. Okay, I'll have to search for them. I thought I had like some flowers, some brown like paper flowers that I could put there, brown and green. I will have to search for those that I could put there. So let me see, one last, wait, those might work. Let's see. Let's see what these look like. Okay. So these are, come on, Reflections flowers, probably from Reflections. Who sells Reflections? Is that Michael's? Maybe Michael's? I think that'll look cute right there. It's got a little bit of a raised piece right there, but it should be okay. So let's, here, glue and put that here, and then we'll figure out. So that will cover that hole. So it doesn't look like I'm missing anything, like a ribbon or something. Okay. I also have this diamond wrap from the Floral Garden at the dollar store. It's 9 feet, and you can use a lot. I mean, it has lasted me a long time because I cut out just individual strips out of it. We could put some bling either on this page or this page. Which one will look better? Ooh, some bling down that side maybe. Let's see what that looks like. Where'd my scissors go? See, I keep going back and forth, y'all, trying to figure out, maybe this will look good, or maybe that'll look good. Or I add more as I go. But that's okay. That's what we're doing this. So today is the collage day, like I said, and I'm gonna show you a few things that you can do with your collages. So this is the first page, and I'll show you how we're gonna do this. Let's see, will that look, what do you think that'll look like right there? Gotta have a little bling. That might look cool. Okay. We'll add it, and if it, I'm trying, see, this is why I said I was gonna stay flat and now I'm not, y'all. But this is why all my books constantly get so poofy. I can't avoid it. I just can't. I try so hard. I'm gonna stay totally two-dimensional, and it just does not work. I can't. I have to add stuff. I have to. It's just, but that's just something little. It'll add a little poofiness, but not too much. Oh, actually, I gotta keep this glue out because we're gonna glue the pages. Okay, so got some bling on that page. This page is a little plain. I'm gonna have to add a few, I'm gonna have to add like a something here, and maybe some words. So, oh, I was gonna show you guys this. I have this Ultimate Guide to the Perfect Card Making, I guess. It's a book I've had forever. So it's just, you know, sayings for cards. But what I use these for is to cut out words to put on collages and what have you. So you can see cut out words. So if you have anything like this, save it, or a children's book. Another thing is if you cut up a children's book, cut out the words. See, I went to town on this page. So just cut out words. So this is great for sayings though. I love something like this because they're short little sayings, this card making thing. So if you see something like this at a garage sale, or, you know, someplace where you can pick up for like 25 cents or something really cheap, grab it, and now you've got a whole bunch of words on hand and little sayings. So I might think about doing that. I'm still kind of debating. I got to figure out what I want to do with this page, but you guys get the idea. So we're collaging. So we collaged and we cut out this top part. And now what we're going to do is we're going to glue this page to this page. And since it's a top loading, we only want to glue the sides. So we're going to glue this down and across, and I kind of glue just down the middle too, just in case, just so it'll hold. I know some people don't, but I'm going to. And then you want to kind of close the book so you don't get that buckling, and to line everything up really good, and then press really hard. So close the book, make sure the pages are flush to each other, so that way you won't get any buckling, or you shouldn't. We'll say that. Me, I might get some, who knows? We'll see. Okay, so this is your assignment for the day. So you are going to, look at that, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now that I'm looking at it. This one I don't love so much because it needs something. It needs something, I just don't know what yet. I'm gonna figure something out. So the next time we gather together, I will show you what I do. So what I did yesterday, I started working on this, is I just randomly went in my book and I collaged a page. So here's another page I collaged. You can see that. Now this one I made a side large pocket. So I did the same technique, except I just cut out the circle on the side. And then here is my collage on the back. Again, I just used some of this washi tape, and tore it and put there. Some right here. Here's one of the phrases. I used one of my little flowers from my ephemera pieces, and just paper, just collage again. So I'm just using washi tape, some sayings, and ephemera pieces, just flat things. Here's another one I did. So like I said, I'm just randomly, because I want to keep a lot of these journal pages. So I just, you know, said, oh, let's put it right here. So I just randomly picked one, tore out 4 or 5 pages in between, and then collaged one page. So here's my collage for the page. This one's going to be another top loading pocket. And then here's my collage again, just did some washi tape. I had an image from Your Creative Studios. This is all just scrap paper, some more washi tape right there. Super easy. So today what I'm going to do, because I have the rest of this book to, you know, to do, I'm going to probably pick maybe 2 or 3 more places throughout this part to make one of these. Now you can make all different kinds of folders. So you can make a folder like this, like a pocket like this. So like if you want to fold this sheet, or fold it like this inside, and then you would tear out some pages and then glue, you know, let's say your pages are torn out, you would glue these 3 sides, and you'd collage this and collage this, and now you've got a pocket this way. You could do a double pocket where you could fold this and this one, and then you would glue, you know, these 3 sides to this page, these 3 sides to this page, and now you've got a double pocket on the side. So you can do that. You can do, let's see, you can fold this down like this, and you can collage this and collage this back part. Like you would tear out some pages in between, and then you would have like a corner pocket. And so you collage this and collage this, and you'd have a corner pocket. You can do that. You can figure out all different ways to bend these and, you know, whatever, but you can do multiple pockets. You can do just one big top pocket, one big side pocket. You can do a couple pockets. Then you can, if you want, you can even add, you know, like on top of one of these. And I think what we might do is go through and add a few things to some of these, but like you can add, you know, another little pocket here, glue these 3 sides, and then you have a pocket this way, or glue these 3 sides, you know, and you can have a pocket this way on top of this pocket, just like any other, you know, junk journal. For me, I'm trying to keep this more of a journal, and just have like special little things, you know, throughout, like, you know, you're journaling, and then you come up to, you know, what's in here kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm going to do in this book. So this book, I am going to, this afternoon, I will work on a few more of these, and then I'll show you our next video. I'll show you my collage pages. So today is the collage day. You're going to do just exactly what I just showed you. And then in the middle of the book, this is kind of the middle of the book. What I did is I just sewed around a couple of these pages. This is just white thread. And what I'm gonna do in the middle, or kind of the middle, it doesn't have to be exactly the middle, but if you find whatever in your book, the middle is, I'm gonna do a 2-page spread, and I'm gonna collage it all. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna put like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of these on top of the collage. So this will all be collage, but then I have like some journaling spots in the middle as just like a double-page spread in the middle of my journal. So I'll work on that as well. So today, like I said, collage day, and then we'll work on a few other things on our next video, and we'll see how that goes. So we might work on journal cards, we might work on pockets, I don't know yet. We'll see what the mood goes and takes me. But so have fun today. Grab your scraps, put on some great music, and just collage away and have fun. I would love to see what y'all are doing. Our next video, I will show you what I finished in here. But this is what we did today. Collaging our pages. Oh my gosh, they look so cool. Collages are so fun to do, y'all, and you don't have to think. You just tear and glue, so fun. But anyways, have a great day. I will see you all next time. Have fun creating and collaging. Bye.